Hello, I'm Marc Ployer. One time I was driving in my friend's passenger seat and he decided to light a cigarette and look at his Snapchats on his phone. I told him it wasn't a good idea. I told him that everything's unpredictable in nature and that anything can jump at him at any time, any moment. And he told me that he's done it before, he's good at it, and that he hasn't gotten in an accident and that he's probably never going to get in one. So I left it at that and I left it alone. Couple minutes later, he gets a Snapchat, looks right down at his phone, doesn't realize he's going around a bend. On the other side of that bend, there's a family crossing the street. He's going 45 miles an hour, and he has no choice but to yank the wheel to the left, and we go off-road at 45 miles an hour. We slam right into a tree, and all the airbags came out. My arm felt numb, so I looked down at my arm, and I realized that it was broken. That shows you that no matter how good you think you are, that not everyone's a 10 out of 10 driver. There's no 100% at driving. Everyone's got their flaws, and no one can be perfect at driving no matter what. Doesn't matter if you're a NASCAR driver or if you just got your license yesterday, you still can get in an accident, because no matter what, everything on the road is an unpredictable. And you've all probably been in a car with distracted drivers, whether it was the radio blasting, texting and driving, a pet on their lap, a driver looking for someone. They're looking for someone's car, someone's street, someone walking. Those are all examples of distracted drivers. One thing that I've also noticed nowadays that people like to drink, smoke, text, and even drive tired. Those are all major safety problems. When someone decides to leave the bar at 10:30 after they had probably about 12 beers, they're feeling good, they're not thinking anything. But then at the same time, if families just left their sporting event at 10 o'clock and they're on their way home. And so at one point, the drunk driver in the truck and the parents of the family come through the intersection at the same time. The family has the right of way, but the drunk driver has to stop. He doesn't stop, blows the red light, hits them right away, head-on collision. Everyone in the family's van got injured. The drunk driver gets out of the car, clueless, doesn't know what happened, won't even remember it the next day, and walks away with it, with just a little. That's not right. That's something that we shouldn't have to worry about nowadays, but something that we're gonna have to. Because nowadays people just think they can drink and get in cars and do what they want. But that's just not safe for all the other people on the road. It puts them in stake. People like to drive high. Don't know why. People driving high are like driving zombies. Something we all don't want. I wouldn't want to worry every time I drive past McDonald's or like Wendy's about some high person cutting in front of me just so they can go get a double cheeseburger, or someone flying out just so they can eat the double cheeseburger. I wouldn't have to worry about that. Also, what's the point? They look like they're sleeping half the time. Their eyes are squinted. That's a major safety priority. They can't even see. Another thing, smoking and driving, it's just not even smart. You can't see. It messes with your abilities. It's just not a good idea. Another thing that many people do is drive tired. It's not illegal, but it's still very unsafe. The best thing to do is, if you're tired, is to pull over and take a quick nap. Whether it's in the parking lot, whether it's in your neighbor's basement. No, don't do that. But your best bet is to take a nap, because if your body needs sleep, your body knows you need sleep. If you need sleep, get the sleep you need, because your body ain't gonna lie to you. Trust me. Lastly, driving, it's a privilege. Don't get it taken away. Driving like an idiot, you're going to get your license taken away. Cops sees you, they're going to pull it. They're going to pull you over and take the license. Trying to impress your friends, what's worth it? Impressing your friends that one time and maybe, getting away with it, or impressing your friends that one time and getting a cop coming over and taking away your license and cutting it up right in front of you. It's not good. Or would you rather be able to keep your license and be able to do whatever you want, wherever you want, and just be free? Trust me, you'd rather keep the license and do whatever you want. So as you notice, this video has been playing behind me this whole time. This is a lot of examples of bad drivers. So you just can take the time and watch that. Thank you and peace.